Ah, that's right! I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies! Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. I'm surprised the surveillance camera can work with this, how cold it is in here. But only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left, the right-hand lights are off. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver's needs.
Ew.
In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimal settings. With our system, anyone can be a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholster upgraded package.
The leather goes 2 blocks down.
This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Well, looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. This is some kind of makeshift morgue. And about those lights by each slot. It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied and the blue light comes on, which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue, another one of the victims is...
Is this where they've been keeping the kids that died?
Yeah.
No, wait, that wouldn't make sense. That's like one of them got buttered and...
No,
it's the refrigerator.
Corpse is a corpse.
I can't believe they put the... I can't believe it's Mundo Butter. Yeah. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other options.
Have the bodies of any of the kids been kept intact?
What, I can't look at the dead bodies? Fuck. Is that it?
I mean, like, do you mean, like, have any of the bodies not been, like, damaged, like, at the time of the...
Beyond a comprehension of
I mean, Sayaka was just stabbed in the stomach.
I mean, in the executions.
Leon, I mean, his body was still together.
Yeah, his body was still together. It just would have been fucking destroyed. Like you would have seen, like, blood all over him at most.
But, like, Mondo was butterfied, Celeste was kind of burned and...
ran over.
Smushed. And, then there was... a computer got smashed.
Wait, how many have been executed, actually?
Only 3, besides Alter Ego.
Wow, okay. A lot less than I realized.
Yeah, the body count's kind of low. Well, in terms of who got executed. Where's the other half of those dorms on the second floor again?
What?
There's an additional dorm somewhere, was there not?
They're like the ones that are all like kind of bad or whatever.
Well, on the map.
Hey, quick question, Kaneko. Do you know who the mastermind is?
And I have a strong hunch, and these clues we're gathering seem to make it all the more obvious.
Is it based off of any external, not from this game information? Because I have a hunch who it is, but it's because I've seen things outside of this game. But I'm not sure if it's the answer.
No, I'm pretty sure it's based on stuff in this game.
Alright, who do you think it is?
I'm not saying out loud, fool!
I mean, if it's like a
theory,
hunch
and
or a guess, then it's like
yeah,
a
if it's
guess.
a guess, it's fine.
Like, what's the
No,
worst that's gonna happen?
no,
Oh,
it's-
your
it's-
guess was right?
Nah,
The
if
gate's
she doesn't
open.
want to say it, then you don't. you
Yeah,
don't have to
she
make her
doesn't
say
need
it.
to say it if she doesn't want to. It's
Alright.
fine. The gate's open.
Seriously, please don't make me say it.
We can finally
Oh,
check out the
honestly.
second
We will
floor
make
dorms.
Joshy say it because
Which
this is
means-
Joshy's playthrough.
I have to do it. I have to go up these stairs to somewhere unknown. This
Oh,
is the second
shit.
floor of the dorms? It looks like some ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up in here or something. Oh, oh fuck! Someone got
Oh, shit.
squashed.
Wait, that's not pink. That must just be like a watermelon or something.
Oh. Whoa, holy
Oh,
shit.
shit.
I mean, there was also that fucked up room, right? Didn't that have like a red?
Yeah, it had red blood, and it had like the chalk outlines and all.
Well, there's blood.
Oh shit!
The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. I don't know. That I could sleep on that.
At least it would be better than the
Oh,
cardboard
medical
bed at
in
the Olympics.
Got blood on it, dude.
I opened the door just a crack, glance inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom in there, just a big pile of rubber. What?
Rubble.
Rubble.
You said rubber, right?
Yeah.
Rubber off.
Burn, rubber.
A giant
Rubber.
condom. Okay.
No, I wasn't talking about a condom, you pervert.
Man, what if he just opened the door and it's just saw
Whoa! What the fuck?
Oh, what the?
Why is Horace
Believe it or-
here?
Believe it or
Yeah,
not,
the
that
I
actually,
right
here.
there.
believe it or not, that really doesn't mean anything. It's just there for no reason.
Really?
Why?
Shit, dude.
It's there because someone thought it looked cool.
That's
Bro, this would be so
stupid.
sick, bro.
Okay, so then.
Okay, okay.
Hold
Tell
on a
me
second,
why
Josh,
that giraffe
go
there
back.
was there.
No, just like go back. Look at that door to your right. Door to your right.
That's
What the
ground.
fuck is that
That was
thing?
a giraffe. Come
That's
on,
a giraffe.
Yeah, it's a giraffe.
Grow.
It's a giraffe.
With her long, spindly neck.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What the hell?
They're a
This room is
cursed
filled
net.
What
with
do you think? We
lockers.
just came to the wrong door. The leather club's 2 blocks down.
Who the fuck is that?
Fuck you. And it's like this, like he's just sitting there in the locker room saying this to you.
Same as to himself.
It must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. There's a metal plate mounted on the locker. There's no way to get it open.
Try some of the ones that could be opened.
I wonder if I can get this locker open. Rattle, rattle. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker to open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the high school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those. So does that mean... Well, let's give it a try. I took out my e-handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then... Bzz, no luck. But maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. Oh, goddamn. I thought maybe, the...
You can check almost every single one of these lockers.
Should he?
No, you don't have to.
No.
Okay, because that sounds like a waste of time.
It is.
I can't
I
imagine
remember
we're-
almost literally all of them have the same thing.
You mean nothing?
Which one sticks out the most to you, Joshy?
You never know.
Well, actually,
there
this
could
one.
be one locker that could be opened by your.
I mean, that's why I asked the guys.
There's a metal plate mounted on the locker.
Have you ever noticed how in old animations, sometimes the ones that you're actually the thing you're supposed to actually look at is better animated than the other ones? I just think that's interesting.
Better painted.
I
You
do
mean-
like that
if you
idea.
will.
You're saying the one that hasn't been completely demolished is the one that opens.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I can open this one. Rattle, rattle. Nope.
Which one is it, guys?
Maybe you should come back later.
Okay.
I mean,
Fair point.
Haha, come back, Kim Kardashian.
haha.
What?
Who
Nice
cares?
community joke.
This is a
Awesome
lovely room of
movie.
death.
It's an office joke.
Parks and Rec.
Whoa, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
It was Parks and Rec.
Oh, this one's nice.
This
Yo,
room
look at this
doesn't.
swaggy ass room.
This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It's more It has a more adult atmosphere.
It's the headmaster's private room.
Kyoko!
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time.
Huh? A regret?
Oh, what? She looks so fucking tiny.
This game has a scale problem.
Yeah,
My dad
it's
said it was
only-
my turn on the Xbox. this
Your
year.
mom has a scale problem.
It's only fixed in V3.
Mini
like every other
Gary.
game, it's just that everybody looks like the sizes are super wrong.
There's a PC on the desk. It must belong to the headmaster. Let's see if he has nasty porn on it.
I'll give the master head.
Whoever used it last, it looks like they were
Yeah.
very interested in the ultimate despair.
I'll give you a head, master.
The PC still has some search results left on it.
Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair?
However,
There's not much, though. Nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair.
however,
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? It's much like the dollars. But
They're
I guess
despairists.
do is complete cutie failure.
But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get on our hands.
I see. That's a good outlook to have.
Holy shit. Evil.
That's
The
fucking.
Hell Valley Sky Trees!
They look like aliens. They're alien
Toko is the size.
Mouse. Yeah, there we go.
You've encountered the
Kyoko
unending horror of living.
is the size of Toko's hands.
Why can I not, like, go in here?
Because Makoto's a narc. He'd never drink alcohol.
It's almost like you don't have to interact with everything in this room.
But I want to.
Maybe there's some very important things that you should look
Oh,
at.
damn, I went to the desk again.
Nice.
I know,
we
but
gotta
I
go
want to
on it,
interact with
though.
Do you
it.
think
What
this
if-
is the Somnium files?
Cool.
What if there's like we got this all Makoto gaming?
Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. Is it some kind
Yeah,
of
but-
design mistake or construction defect or something? Maybe it's like a hidden door.
There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out.
A breeze?
indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall.
Open space? Does that mean... You mean like a hidden room? I was busy taking a drink. Sorry, Kyoko.
I think I might know how to open it.
Reaction. You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However,
But I don't have a clue what that password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there.
You're right. That's not nearly enough to go on, and I saw that, Zaz. You said why you need to obtain some bitches.
it's true.
I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the
fuck
PC,
is
everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password.
Whew.
And I think of how much time I wasted on this.
Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, there's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way I can stand a chance. No, wait! There might be a chance! The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
What? Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to think of what the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it yet. But, I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as a password. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want.
Okay.
It would seem.
I think I saw a program on that PC that may control the door.
Didn't you assist?
Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However,
But I don't have a clue what that password might be. I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I
However.
could think of. Oh, this is just repeating the conversation we just had. So you just need to click on the... yeah.
Time to go to the PC.
keyboard.
But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, it's fine. I already know that your guess is wrong.
Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I collected myself and then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I've typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. Sorry. My hands were tense, slightly trembling, and as I finished typing it in... Ah, fucking nailed it!
Holy hell!
What?
Password Milkavoli.
It did it!
He
Kyoko,
starts-
it worked!
Makoto starts doing crotch chops at Kyoko.
Why?
Oh, she's upset.
Kyoko? Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko.
Ooh, this getting good, boys!
I don't want my dad to love me.
Oh my god!
Part of a father love.
Oh, why you have to
Look
make
at
it
her fucking
creepy?
face!
It's not like that one other game that came out recently.
What do you mean creepy?
Who made it creepy?
What?
Man!
Who made it creepy, Crimson?
Crimson, you're the one that made it creepy.
No, I didn't. You
What?
made it
Wait,
creepy.
what?
Wait, how?
What the fuck? Next bit.
Kyoko. I may as well not even have been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. A present? Wrapped and covered with such joy? That's what made it so unusual. I better check out the suspicious present before I do anything. Oh, fuck you.
Yo, mystery box? I hope I get the ray gun.
There's a brightly colored box
It's
here.
porn.
It seems totally out of place here.
A
The more I
father
look
would
at
never
it, the more
buy her own
suspicious I
daughter
get.
porn.
I would. No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would, Bone.
Should we open it? I'm getting a kind of bad vibe from it.
Dad.
But, I mean, we
Not
can't
that cool.
not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Okay.
Be careful, Makoto.
Why? You think it's dangerous?
No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably.
Huh?
It would seem.
If it is what I think it is,
Oh god, was Monokuma like her pet
very
bear?
least, it's not something you'll be happy to see.
Or toy bear?
Wait, so you know what's inside there?
Anyway,
Just don't scream or anything, okay?
Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? What's in the fucking box?
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
It's
Have
a
you
strap.
ever seen Seven? Or The
Step-
Godfather?
Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath and then took hold of the lid. Slowly, as ever so slowly, I lifted it up.
What's in the box, man?
Light began to sneak in its way into the box. I
What's in the
stole a
box, man?
hesitant glance
What's in the
inside
box?
and... Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry.
It's Bones!
Oh
Bitch!
my fuck!
Bitch, really? What was in the
Oh
box?
my god!
It was bones.
Hey, Bones, you're in the box.
It was
bones.
bones. A bone.
It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright and joyful box.
I want to get off
Quickly,
this
set 'em
Bones
like-
Wild Ride.
Set him up like a xylophone.
By the way, the box design changed during transition.
Oh, neat.
I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
I imagined it.
Well,
Oh,
that
that's
explains
the same,
it.
I think.
What? Kyoko just... Just as you thought? How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there, human bones.
Wrong. Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body.
That's pretty much the same thing, a dead guy in a box.
My father.
Huh? What about him?
Correct.
what you found in the box. Those bones. That body. That's my father. Or at least, what's left of him.
Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? The same man she's been searching for. Hold on, how can you know for sure? How do you know? That's him.
So,
Given all the information we already have, that's the only possible answer.
Oh fuck. So, I was eating pineapple and that came up. So, the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
I'm surprised how much room Chihiro has gotten effectively through alter ego after her death.
His death.
His. Don't be Hifumi.
Wait, did I say hers? Oh
Yeah.
fuck, I meant his. Damn it.
You just misgender alter ego.
I didn't.
I can't abide by that.
I think he misgendered
You had
You've
Chihiro.
already
Yeah,
heard me say
Hifumi
this
moment.
2 times now.
So let's skip through this.
Just
'cause
skip
we've
the
already heard
dialogue.
2 different
Monokuma
times.
says trans rights.
I mean, that's not really a trans
Alter ego
thing.
says-
Hey, yeah,
He's
you're
not
right.
trans.
You're right.
Guy, the man.
I'm not Hifumi, shut the fuck up.
It was the thing about misgendering that kind of triggered that.
Finally, now I'm in the same ranks as Digital Joshua.
Fuck you, I'll kill you!
To be fair, you walked into that one.
Somebody was saying Digital Joshua.
Digital Yashi.
Anyways, alter ego.
Alter ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those 2 ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume
in other words,
that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption, anyway.
As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong, which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties, but was that all there was to it?
I gave up on some of that pride. In
Gosh,
order
what
to
that
enter
ass
Hope's
now.
Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing that it was something a true kitty-getting detective would never do.
There's a cigarette in there, that's why it's blacked out.
Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Hidden room present. Anyways, I'm gonna see this fucking photo!
Skeleton box
Huh?
added.
This picture?
Dead bad at it.
Look at that,
Oh,
look at that
it's so
child.
cute.
Oh, she's adorable.
Wow,
Jeez,
she
it's
looks
the
better!
photo.
Well, to be fair, it's not a
the-
baby.
It's the photo of fatherly love.
It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is this a picture of...
Damn it!
That ribbon in
Hey, Kyoko!
why would you?
This is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past. And yet... now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now?
Then, I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster, I had this picture all this time. He must have really cared about her.
Why?
What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself. To cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time, he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father?
Kyoko.
Not gonna lie, that one hurts.
Ooh, look. This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place you'd find a clue. I should take a closer look. But I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger like me touching her dad's stuff.
Hey.
It's fine. Check whatever you want.
Are you sure?
Hmm.
Okay then. I went through each drawer one by one, starting from top to bottom. But all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
Well?
It's just because he didn't have anything else. He could have inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind.
Now,
If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a failure. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate.
The headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I don't... Makoto, we've been over this.
hey.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like.
Are you sure?
Because-
It's not like I've asked you before.
Never let anything get in the way of an investigation. I don't.
Okay then, if you don't mind. Starting from top to bottom, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents and a picture of Sonic and Shadow the Hedgehog.
I mean, her feelings kind of did get in the way.
Cool.
I mean, her feelings... Her feelings did get in the way of her getting in here.
Wait.
Wait for what?
I came in here expecting to hate my dad, but now no! I have to have feelings!
Feelings.
But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this... It's an e-handbook, right? And it has the label on it that says, in case of emergency. I found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other words,
A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is.
I think you're probably right.
seem
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Perhaps in a certain locker room that had so many clean lockers you could imagine it.
Damn.
Why don't you hold on to it?
But Kyoko...
I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here.
Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay?
You've obtained the final handbook.
Wait, is that what it's called?
No, it's called the Headmaster's Handbook, but the final handbook sounds cooler.
The hand
Go it.
carries the number 9.
I know, I have a doggy on my lap. Say hi, Riri.
So what was the reason that she gave for thinking her dad was gonna be here? Because I got distracted by the gift that Zaz posted of Hifumi bouncing.
Jesus, that gif.
Fumi bounce.
Okay.
The reason?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your reason?
She just kind of knew.
Oh, that's what she said.
Anyways,
think-
Kyoko, did you say something?
Listen, Makoto,
Huh?
can I ask you a favor?
I wonder if that favor's the same thing that Sakura's been telling me about with Hina. A favor, what is it?
so.
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this,
But please, fuck Hina.
and I know it'll
Please.
only inconvenience you that much more, but
Hey,
could you leave?
Huh?
correct.
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit.
You walk out and just the most vicious wailing.
Kyoko.
Don't worry. I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just a
I
second.
need to get my emotions in order.
You know, Kyoko? You told me before about the relationship you and your dad had. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart or soul, but...
Maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened. what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself.
Okay, I understand. Then I'll see you later.
Mm.
Is she really okay? Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster, how he's spooky, scary skeletons. There's no doubt the mastermind performed this evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead.
The one leading
This is
to
a
help speak.
conversation we've already seen.
Yeah.
It's almost like I'm repeating this.
Have you heard of Oishiro-sama?
But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind's true identity is... I've already read it!
It's the same thing you for the fourth time! We need to redeem Kuri Kusama, the 16th student!
I mean, to be fair, it's like, you don't know, you might have still, like, the game might have thought, hey, you stepped away from a while.
To be fair, this was on a portable device.
Even from a narrative standpoint, you wouldn't want to go ahead and just keep bashing the game players over the head.
I mean, it's not about narrative, it's about the fact that it's like a portable device, you might be getting off the train.
15 of us. Who's this fat old man that smells like cigarettes?
I like his air conditioning.
Great air conditioning.
Makoto, come outside the school. I have air conditioning.
Wow,
Makoto, you got some moist ass lips you do.
Wow, this air conditioning's top of the notch. For like the 1980. It kind of sucks now compared to modern standards.
Vici, my bag.
Please get out there! Get this pedophile out of here! Add Mukuro to the mix and you get 16.
I'm trying to kill you!
And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead.
Oh god.
Man, I feel nothing for Hifumi.
That was like a Rip Bozo rest in piss moment. when Hifumi died.
Even Mukuro. Well, if that is Mukuro. Even she's
So-
undeniably dead. Well, I guess
Supposedly
that is true.
Mukuro.
So the ones still alive are... me.
Oh, Mukuro might be the
Byakuya.
mastermind.
Hero. Nah, he's not the
I'm here
mastermind. He's too
too.
fucking stupid.
Hey, come on!
Toko, but she's too smelly. We
one
would have
word.
smelled her a mile
I
away.
could have grabbed a dead body from the cooler
Hina,
and replaced it.
Plausible, but Sakura keeps telling me to dick her down.
I love donuts.
And then
It's your
Kyoko.
last chance.
Only 6 people are still alive.
your penis in her donut.
And then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be some other way that I don't have to dick down Hina. And there can't be all of us.
Makoto.
I better not gain any extra weight after this.
Okay.
We'll always get.
Give her your Boston cream, Makoto.
Wait, Boston Cream? Wait,
You're
Sakura,
like
you're a
having
ghost. Can't you tell me who did it?
No, I can only tell you to have sex with my girlfriend.
Wait, she's your girlfriend?
Okay, no, okay, they could have used it in a non-platonic way.
Well, she's almost as strong as Chris.
I wonder if I can open this locker.
Vatina platonically.
There's a card reader. I should probably use the thing that was blah 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 blah. Let's just give it a try. I took out my handbook. And no luck. But wait! What about the emergency handbook that I found in the headmaster's hidden room? Okay, let's give it one more try.
Go.
Oh, fuck you.
God.
Yes.
I took the emergency handbook and ran it across the card reader.
Let's give it one more time. Then
Beep.
Makoto's ADD kicked in and he just left the room.
Alright,
Forgot
just
what he
what I
was
was
gonna
hoping for. Now let's see what's going inside.
My dog is
I don't see anything that might be a clue. Fuck!
do. Dude, we have to go through all these.
How many lockers are there?
Try again.
Oh shit! This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. Damn, I
So
can't believe...
true, King.
Crystal ball?
Wait, is this Yasuhiro's? Crystal ball? Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be! There's no way he would ever use this locker. It's just not impossible. I mean, it's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
There's all kinds of textbooks and notes stacked up of no particular order, and dust everywhere.
I want pasta now.
I have to assume whoever stuffed this didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw, and the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had completely evaporated.
There was a large photo of a penis inside of it.
What? There's no denying what it was, so when I saw a giant penis, inside the book was written Yasuhiro. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook contained a large number of notes and a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all sucked into the evil world. He never had a chance to take any classes. So what is this handbook?
So I mentioned this before, but like they probably like actually did attend school. Then the tragedy happened, and they got probably amnesia juice then thrown here.
Amnesia juice?
What? Amnesia
Yeah.
juice?
Yeah,
Amnesia juice.
Didn't Kyoko
The drug
get
that
hit
makes
by...
you forget.
Oh, there's the penis.
Didn't Kyoko get hit by amnesia juice or something?
Maybe.
Amnesia juice, motherfucker?
Yeah,
There's a
she's
deck of
like, what
playing
did you do to
cards.
me?
No, they're
Amnesia,
tarot cards. But wait,
Amnesia, the
aren't
juice
those
descent.
foretelling fortunes? It's almost like this is Yasuhiro's locker.
I believe that's everything in this one.
Is that the only thing in this room?
No, I think you clicked the broken one. Try clicking one of the fixed ones.
Oh, god damn it.
You clicked nice.
Ain't better.
Don't laugh.
I took the emergency handbook around on looks like the door. Let's see inside. I don't see anything that might be a clue. Fuck you.
Fuck.
Oh, god.
May I ask, is there any other lockers we should hit?
I actually do not know.
Oh! I hope nothing.
Man, this is probably like the most essential.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Haven't you ever heard of being safe than sorry?
Here's a thing in there.
That's why I'm asking, so
There's
we
just
can...
one thing. Some kind of pocketbook.
Not waste time.
I was hoping for Pocket Sand. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. But there's some kind of writing inside. Could it be important? I didn't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. It looks like a girl's handwriting. All the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote them must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was looking through the handbook, and I froze up when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I've heard before. There's a plan to return Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father? He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said.
The point is to keep our student prodigy safe, keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair.
Is the world fucked up?
For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. Must isolate a superior youth from the now corrupted world. This is the foundation for a new era.
We need to unlock their morphogenetic fields.
This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan.
Is this eugenics? So this is obviously Kyoko.
So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father.
This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here was completely contradicts what she told me already. She said she hadn't seen her father since she left when she was little. When he left.
I decided decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster. My father.
What does this all mean?
What the hell was that,
What do you mean by
Robert?
this?
Sorry, something bit me.
I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would have proved me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning even much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, it's scrawled.
Bear walks among us.
What is this? What does this mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense?
There's a second despair.
But the more I see, the less it makes sense. Because these lockers... I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Where are things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro? A pocketbook that seems to belong to Kyoko? There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone. I'm assuming that's pretty much it. No.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Seems to be it in there.
You have collected everything in this area. You can now move on.
On to the next.
I have checked that room, so...
That'd be hilarious if like the ones where we could have went, these aren't important, actually ended up being the most important ones,
and yet the bathroom is the one thing that's not fucking touched.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, it's AC's favorite song.
This is the girl's song.
my favorite
I can't bring myself to go in. Fuck you.
Yeah, and you're both wrong.
What if the mastermind's just taking a shit in there? He's all like, I'm gonna go in here because no one would think a guy.
Yo, I'm pooping! Stop bothering me, God!
By his own opinion.
Alright, so let's see. What else do we have to go through?
I fucking hope Umineko has that song.
AC's gonna start crying.
It does. It's the reason why I think Umineko is better. It's because
we should probably find out where Toko is.
It does not aggressively.
Wait,
play
why
that
Toko?
song.
That song made me feel emotions, motherfucker.
We've already talked to Byakuya, and Kyoko, and Aoi.
Is there any place that you have been able to access
allow me to
before
tell
that you
you
can
the
access now?
definition of insanity.
Roboot, I said I'm not saying it on live on the stream.
Insanity. Wait, what the cock is going on?
What in the balls?
Didn't you have a list of areas to go to, Josh?
Yeah, I did.
I've already been through all
Go
of
to
them.
the next. You went to all of them?
Oh. Wait, hold on.
Oh, this
Am I
is
not?
music.
No.
What is this music? The music that's been playing since like the last case.
I shall be army.
It's called Box.
It's actually the Alt B version of the song.
Yeah, it plays since the last case. It's called Box 16.
The
So
dojo,
there's-
remember the dojo?
Oh,
in
the
garden?
dojo! Oh yeah, the crime scene
Enter my
shit.
dojo, Makoto.
The
It's actually-
Get ready to bone.
She didn't even get to see the dojo.
Bone you, Sakura?
Fuck fight.
Who do you think?
Hina? Hold on, I'm just trying to find the room.
So come aboard and bring along all your lucky sperm.
Oh, there's messenger.
I
There
just
was
want
a
to see
woman
that
named
room
Sakura
again.
Ogami.
Also, I don't think Khan's got to sell the room, so I'll show it to her. There you go.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, there's just
I'm
red blood.
for an eye. Oh, God.
I, baby.
I can't believe pink blood dries into red.
And I don't even know what the motivation for Sakura is. It's just she just really wants Makoto to breed Hina.
Listen, she couldn't do it when she was alive, so now it's up to him.
Wait. What are you implying?
I'm implying that she's gay.
Hina, Sakura, why do
No,
you
no.
why do you want me to do this thing called mating press to Hina?
No, you're playing something else.
What?
What does he imply?
Look,
It's a bit.
Tell
I'm
us,
doing a
Robu,
bit.
tell
I'm being
us.
funny.
look,
Just keep
Sakura-
going.
Sakura wants to-
Oh, Toko!
Level.
Oh, Toko! So this is where you were!
Did you just call her tacos?
Yes, he did.
Olay.
Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight?
Well, you smell like a out-of-date taco. No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue.
Well,
Oh, it smells like fish tacos.
I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? How dare you say I smell like out-of-date fish taco? You twink! Give it back. Give me back my precious time.
Well, Sakura doesn't seem to think I'm a twink. Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down.
Every time I get naked, Sakura keeps saying I look huge.
Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless. Good for nothing.
Nobody's gonna say that. Well, actually, Byakuya will.
Master will.
I'm not sure I can disagree with that.
I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down upon. Why won't anyone accept me?
Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going?
Yeah,
well,
we make the joke that Sakura wants him to do Kina, but like really it would be Toko. Just silence, yeah.
Look, she's just gotta provide for her girl. That's how it is.
Yeah, but you know Toko really wants that.
Why?
She knows it. What?
She gets hot over everything.
I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going.
About smells.
Yeah, let's
She
just explore that
fantasizes
question
every
for the
time
being
she
right
gets
now.
the chance.
Why does everyone want me to fuck Hina?
Do it, do it, do.
Eat her, eat her.
What?
Breathe.
Oh, I thought you said eater. Huh? It's gone! Makuro's body! It's not here?
What happened to the other bodies, motherfucker?
Did I take them away?
The morgue.
Morgue you.
There's still 4 chickens just left. Honestly, I'm kind of terrified if there were more than that.
Damn it, LaRouche.
Maybe, but the body inside the tool shed. I better check just to be sure. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not here either, then it must be... Could it be in the biolab? But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's another thing. The tarp. The tarp that played a key role in this case. I better look into it. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Which means the killer might have left some clue behind. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on the corner of the tarp. It says Biolab. Then, this originally came from the Biolab? Time to go to the Biolab.
What exactly is that giant plant?
It's a Monokuma flower.
That's all I really
I think those were multiple Rafflesias.
No, she means the giant one.
Oh.
That's a
Ding dong,
Monokuma flower.
bing bong.
Yeah, it's like a horribly carnivorous flower.
Horribly carnivorous, you say?
He was going on about how carnivorous it was.
Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
Fucking
What? Now, he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious. There's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that... He said to go to the gym, right?
That's what said it was made by the ultimate botanist.
Yasuhiro, why are you here? Oh, hey, Hero.
Makoto!
Why do you keep freaking out when I just say something to you?
Oh, no reason.
You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he had to say?
I just did, actually. I'm on my way out.
You already talked to him? What'd he say?
Listen, sorry, but I gotta go!
Hiro, wait! There's no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hiro?
I'm so frightened, Makoto.
It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker room. Has he been hiding something this whole time?
Enjoying your dog, Con?
Yeah.
It's just me in here. Look at my butt.
He's just vibing. Boing.
Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your fine hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground right in front of you.
The envelope? Huh? This must be the envelope.
No, this is an envelope.
And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside.
What?
Don't worry, just get on with it.
The fucking bomb, isn't it?
Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph.
I was right.
Ah! Wait, where's Makoto? He's not in this full. Look at fucking Mondo. I love how nothing changed for Masahiro. Well, he doesn't have the coat.
Hey, who's that between Yasuhiro and Mondo?
Oh, fuck! That's fucking Mukuro.
Mukuro Kusaba.
Where is?
Yeah, it's a bit pixelated on Joshy's stream, so that's why I thought it was, but I couldn't really tell.
It's Mukuro Kusaba, the ultimate despair.
On the Discord stream, that is.
Fucking Byakuya is stuck in that rested bitch face forever, isn't he?
Is Toko actually happy?
It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. It was everyone who came to Hope Speak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I didn't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room, we looked at the file. Mukuro Kusaba. The 16th student. The ultimate despair.
And Sakura's jacket is stripped.
What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? Even more than that. Just having everyone here posted like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. Wait, is Makoto actually in here?
First off, the uniforms are ugly.
I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not in there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture. But what's definitely unnatural is everyone else is in this picture. I thought everyone was like me, and I didn't know each other until they got here. But if this picture is real, then could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is.
Orange.
What?
How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kind of getting in the way of standing there, you know.
Oh fuck! Hold on.
Are you streaming this right now?
Pardon me.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Blitzbreaker.
Oh.
So, I mean, get out.
But
I need to give my dog a
I
bath.
told you, I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would that be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. 3.
I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it.
I think this photo actually cements my theory and proves me right. So I really do know who actually is the mastermind behind all this.
So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected.
Just the fact the photo solves it.
How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me?
Fuck, where's my water?
But it looked so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear all of this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Alright, time to find people and talk to them.
What was interesting is that one of the people from your stream ended up following mine. Yeah. Also, hey, we do other visual novel-based content in the Syndicate channel Orange_Boy.
Orange with a 0.
Yeah, the 0.
What the fuck was that?
And if you like, subscribe, and donate there, you give Joshi money.
Yeah, it's true. Was it here that Byakuya was? Maybe I'm stupid. I should
Money
probably...
which most of you guys need because you guys have been e-begging for how long?
Con, you need more money than me.
Con, I have a job.
I need money on his stream.
I need more money because I'm unemployed.
And you also edit the VODs.
Yeah.
Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends.
Hey, Byakuya, wait!
Well, fuck you too!
But of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? Why is he acting like that? Like he was purposely avoiding me.
It's because you're not in the photograph.
Probably.
What the fuck? Did Psychonauts 2 just come out? What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait,
what?
It came out like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
What came out?
Psychonauts 2.
Oh, that came out like 20.
Did you not fucking know that it
Oh
came
yeah,
out?
it's only on the Epic Game Store, isn't it?
No, it's on
Oh,
GOG.
god damn it.
Oh,
It's on
GOG.
GOG. You can get on GOG.
Yeah, wait. Oh, GOG. Okay, fair enough. GOG
It's
is
just
okay.
not on Steam.
It's on
Is that
Steam
right?
too. It's on Steam.
Oh.
Good.
Okay, cool.
If anyone's out there, do not buy the Epic Game Store version.
I decided to visit the biolab for one more time. The first thing I
think-
saw when I got there, duh, was her passed out again.
Oh, that's a weird
Toko?
looking sprite.
This is not a bizarre occurrence. This is in fact.
Toko, are you okay? No. She's not dead, is she? Oh, god damn it.
You wish, Makoto.
The superior version
What?
is here.
It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold I think I might catch cold.
If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What? I was asleep. I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me getting all excited, weren't you?
What do you mean? No, I wasn't.
No, then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny?
Why? What? No, that's Sakura's ghost. She keeps telling me to dick down Hina. Okay, so why did you pass out?
I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. Which you did to Miss Morose.
Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch.
Bingo bazinga!
Why?
Bazinga.
Knowledge, but our memories are very much separate.
Bazinga.
Bazinga, rock,
Bazinga.
hooray.
And don't say like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory.
No, it's more like half. Genocide Jack's memory.
But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now or I'll slit your throat.
I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya is somewhere around here somewhere. Doing his own investigating.
Yes, by himself?
I assume so.
I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now.
Jesus Christ,
Fucking
Toko.
love that laugh.
Hey, I'm glad I didn't even have to do that laugh.
Toko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. Ah, I totally forgot to ask her about that picture. Well, there's no point in asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? Could it be with that little thing that's open right there?
That would be a...
Oh, that explains why she fainted.
It's open!
Dead body, dead body, dead body.
But I'm sure they were all shut tight at last time I saw here.
Right.
She faints so easily.
Kyoko?
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it?
Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry.
No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
But listen, about this room.
Oh, yeah, it's...
It would seem...
It's a morgue.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and, well, there you have it.
You knew she fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagined she came in here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there...
That's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why's everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that.
Yeah, good idea.
Makoto, give me a hand with this.
Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it.
Huh? How come?
Because Mukuro's body is in here.
Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial.
The mastermind did? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body.
Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail.
Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished.
Just wait over there? That's it? Hold on real quick. Let me check something. Alright. Right, why don't I look at the tarp right here? You know, I think I've seen this tarp somewhere before. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the same as the one I found in the garden tool house, and if I remember that tarp, it had the same stamp that said Biolab. Huh. And that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over there. Tarp updated, okay.
Did you guys see Robo's question?
What?
What?
Oh yeah, right. He was gone for a long fucking time.
He's a pile of bones. He's a skeleton now.
Holy fuck, Bone, you're Kyoko's dad?
No, he was in a
No.
No.
Not every bone is bone.
I thought it was funny.
I should ask Kyoko about that group
You thought.
photo.
I appreciate everybody else not going for the low-hanging fruit.
After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something.
What is it?
It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier.
You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer.
Huh? Why not?
Because
the one reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer.
That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her? I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge the photos as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation.
I think the mastermind would just kind of tell you lies.
I can't do it. I can't look inside. What does it want me to do now? Okay, I wrote it. Whoa, the fuck!
Hello.
Okay.
It would seem the blue light comes on when a slot is occupied.
So when someone's inside there, the blue light comes on. Looking around for the number, including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9. 9 lights?
Seek a door.
9 lights, 9 persons, 9 doors.
Seek a corpse
Already?
source that carries
Jeez,
a
that was
9.
fast.
indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief.
So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death.
Really?
The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings.
Oh, fuck. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option in those other wounds might... But the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old?
Huh?
Because
all the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago.
I guess... I don't see the difference.
wrong.
Well, the difference is immense considering the impression they gave.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However,
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder.
Are you saying they are... But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
so then,
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
What?
at the very least,
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you?
One of the many?
right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words,
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future.
hey,
So, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time.
Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
so
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right?
You remembered all that?
They are indeed inconsistent with the corpse.
So then...
indeed.
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim in this case is without a doubt Mukuro Ikusaba.
And
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yeah, I think so.
so then,
And it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here.
Oh, wait, are you not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kinda sad leaving it out like this?
Why?
Sad? Did you forget? She was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair.
But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey.
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow?
Well, yeah, but still.
You really are naive, you know that. It's really quite appalling.
But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
So then...
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations. Yes.
Ah, hold on! I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about that pocketbook that I found in locker. If I don't do it now. Hey Kyoko, I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
Go ahead then. Out with it.
Who keeps hot micing?
Sorry, I sneezed.
Gesundheit.
Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
So...
What do you mean?
Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
I do, yes. But to get in any of those lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to.
Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers?
I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker?
Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, your father.
What? If that's true...
Could that mean... that video is real too?
Video?
Makoto. I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined.
What are you talking about?
I need to go investigate those lockers, right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes.
Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker.
Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense.
A DVD. It says Class 78. Urgent interviews.
So...
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before.
None of this makes sense right now, but I guess that means there's some important clue on the DVD.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble?
Ramble?
In other words...
So as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything. Even my own feelings.
You're talking about your dad, right?
I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life.
And all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there is no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that.
Kyoko's eyes burned with fire and determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind.
It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess.
She let out a small laugh and as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
So, that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
But keep this in mind. There is only ever one absolute truth. Whenever that truth deserves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst.
What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope.
Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know?
Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then...
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial.
Leaving behind a final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. I got the DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room and check it out. Kyoko said there's something of a hopeless truth, but no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world, I can't afford to lose.
To the AV room!
Bap, bap.
Is there any point in talking to any one of these people?
Nope.
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Do you think everyone took the advice?
Just go to the TV room.
Oh wait, I passed it. Oh fuck!
What?
Stupid Steam overlay. Oh, that's
what are you doing, LaRouche?
Local crackhead sings in the apartment.
Across the room singing.
You should be able to play the DVD just fine. Well then.
My microphone is right here.
I like to think that LaRouche is like Blair Witch, like just staring in the corner while doing that.
I'd better take a good look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player.
Oh, and then the next thing that comes out of his mic is, "Here I go like mystical."
It said that it was playing, but nothing
I don't
appeared on
get
the
it.
screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have been a few seconds, but to me it felt like eternity. Then, all of a sudden, an image appeared. Sayaka? It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
Wait, is that fucking...
That's the...
Damn brat!
I'll sue! The voice I heard
Eric.
was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation.
That did not sound middle-aged.
So, you know, I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Oh, well, time to get your Sayaka voice out, Con.
You want me to accept that?
Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of their life in the school?
I accept.
What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
Well, that didn't turn out well.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There was a lot I hadn't understood up until this now, but only this. I simply can't comprehend what I've heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. That bitch! So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. It's almost like I was remembering that time that I had flashbacks to saying, I gotta stay here. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Oh shit. Huh? What I saw was me. Impossible, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
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 You say it with such determination.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation, but I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes. Yes. This can't be real. I said yes? Like, yes.
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Yes.
Once again, the video cut out. Yes. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya?
Yes.
Toko?
Yes.
Hina?
Yeah.
No, a bit. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone.
She looks really excited.
They all said that. Why did I snort?
He's really happy about it.
Yes.
They all said that they agreed to live in this school forever, and then.
Yes.
I like how it didn't show Hero. That's pretty based.
Kyoko? Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else.
I'm surprised that it came out clearly with how shitty this monitor is. It's glitching all over.
She had accepted a life within the school, just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up. The monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
You motherfucker!
Yes! Oopsie, looks like it broke. Out of service.
Yes.
I will cut your throat and just destroy your circuitry, you
What?
animatronic
What?
fucker.
It just so happened to break just now?
Now then, when does it matter? Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
Your dick is a failure. Failure my Failure my ass. You cut the power on purpose, you dick.
I will take a knife
One time
and
he
stab you in the
Yes.
dick.
But then you'll die, Khan.
Yes.
Yes.
Over and over.
Yes.
Yes.
Khan, then he'll
Bring
explode
that
you.
yes, man.
Even I watched the whole thing. It'd just be more of the same.
In robotic urethra.
It
Then
asked
you'll get
the same
stabbed by-
question. They'd all
I'll just
answered
get it all
yes.
The
out.
Jungle Pillars.
I couldn't help myself. I let out
Yes.
a huge, exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation with myself, a disconnect.
It would seem.
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was.
But what would make you forget all that?
Hey. Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient.
A convenient outcome. Something that seemed too obvious to work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I lost my memory too? What about the others? What about Orange's typing? Have we all forgotten? Or...
Sorry.
Ding dong, bing bong.
I get a little bit dingus dongus.
You got me sad, Oofy.
Anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course,
Like your
that
voice?
leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you-know-where.
You ever just poo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo?
It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start.
So true, Rumpy.
The final class trial. The last time all of our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay, then. This is the end.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
That's where we're going to stop tonight.
Yeah, I was
I mean, it's
about
like
to-
you always like, stop right
Just go.
before
Just go down the elevator, dude. Come on.
No!
Dude, okay, Orange, this is going to be the longest trial.
I know, but you can like
you always stop right before like it actually goes.
You can at least go to the elevator.
Yeah, like just
Go to the elevator.
How many minutes are we looking at?
Like
It's also
2?
Okay, 2 more minutes. Okay.
yeah. Just go in and then
I don't
like
think there's anything
there's
big.
there is a trial
I mean,
prep
Con,
screen.
you don't have to stay and see this. It's usually just nothing.
No, it's just one. It's just a couple more minutes, Con. It's not too much. I guess I'm the first one.
You're early, Makoto.
Listen.
Does that mean you feel prepared?
Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However,
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be here soon.
And just like she said. Byakuya? Byakuya? They arrived one after another, but they were all the same state of shock. Hina? Sorry, Sakura. Looks like I won't be able to dig down Hina. Hero? Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was a deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
You called for me and so I appeared. I'm late. I'm on. Strong silent master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My loins are ablaze.
Ew.
I'm somehow more disgusted by your sight than
Just fine
Makoto.
if you leave it to me.
Oh god, she's suddenly gotten more
With
smelly.
his sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge the shit of the master of evil.
But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys.
If it's what the master wants, it can be a boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it.
Where am I? No human language can describe it. Hang on, I need to get rid of the giggles. Keep it here. No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now.
Is everyone here? Oh, and wearing our gloomy Gus face, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin. The final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair, climaximum sorrow.
that's fine.
You're right. this is the final class trial, and this time, it'll be fair.
What do you mean, this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know?
No, you're not.
If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year.
No, you wouldn't.
Bruh.
I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
No, you're not.
And I'll make sure everybody watching at home knows.
No, they won't.
What? What?
That despair is mightier than hope.
No, it isn't.
Mightier than the hope.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already.
Sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below.
Guys.
So don't try and run away.
Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared.
Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This'll be over in no time.
With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. You know, why do you keep giving me that dirty look? I didn't even do anything.
Yes.
Sakura, it looks like she's not gonna be dicked down. I'm sorry.
You've already failed me, Makoto. Now all you can do is die.
What? Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid and suspicious of each other.
However...
Oh, great, not just you.
Don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
However...
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial.
You're right, I'm ready.
So...
Ready to win, right?
Of course!
I'm glad to hear you say that.
And then Kyoko was on aboard the elevator. I will stop at the prep screen. I started my wake my town, gapping maw. I resolved the last time. I repeated to myself, no fear, no mystery. I pushed the anxiety down, climbed onto the trembling body, and finally, on steady legs.
Trembling body.
I passed through the threshold and stood in the elevator.
Yeah, it's already midnight where I'm at. It's probably 1 a.m. where
It's almost done. Don't worry.
We're not gonna do the class trial.
Well, yeah.
No, we aren't. Like, we're just gonna get to the stuff.
The
Like,
class trial
yeah.
legit like
I
4
know
hours,
that.
dude.
I'm just saying.
It is a preparation screen. Don't worry.
I
Close my
know
eyes.
that. I'm just saying, it's probably late where you guys are too.
Yeah, but we always go to sleep late.
It's earlier for Joshi.
Well, that's your own.
Except for anyone on the West Coast.
It's only
Yeah,
11.
you
That
can
being
stay
said,
up for extra hours.
what could have been seconds
We
or
like it
centuries
this
later?
way, John.
I slowly opened
Yeah,
my
but I-
eyes.
Yeah,
Whoa.
but I've got work in the morning.
This
I
is
mean,
the
it's-
final trial site?
What do you think? It's just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate.
We still going? Alright.
It's the long-awaited stage. The always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat. Well then, let's begin.
You know, saying that he's one of the 16 students.
There, now we can stop.
I blew out my fucking throat for that bit.
How do I quit?
You already saved your data.
System.
There you go.
Don't you want to double save?
I did, in fact.
Oh fuck, my throat.
Well, that was fun.
Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, I know they're suspicious of like.
Yes.
I think I have a feeling, but like, there's one thing thingy.
I think I might know who the
Man,
best
my
one
brain is tired.
Yeah, I think I might know, guys.
Damn, I've been
If you
streaming
mean
this
who
for
the-
3 hours.
Good.
You think you might know who it is?
I think I know who the mastermind is.
Yeah, Ringo, I think the best man is.
Alright, Josh, you DM me who you think the mastermind is.
Me too, Joshy.
Joshy's been spoiled.
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
spoiled. I wanted to keep that a secret until like we actually got to play.
Oh, I don't know who it
Right,
is.
right.
Nobody knows who it is.
Okay, but DM me what you think happened now.
Who's in the video
Like
game?
any extra thoughts.
He
Me?
knows the who done it, but not the why done it.
Or the hell done it?
I just know who the mastermind is. I guess.
You know the who done it.
Yeah, it's not even the matter of the fact that I even looked it up or whatever. It's just I don't even want to fucking go into it because it might.
If you've been on the internet,
It
this
might
long and you
recom.
haven't.
It might reconfirm. It might confirm something I might think it is.
If you've been on the internet this long and you don't know who it is without having played this game through like cultural osmosis, I salute you.